going? Welcome to my 225th video upload from Aspie with Attitude. And if you're watching this for the first time, my name is David. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I have autism. I have some speech difficulty, a speech impairment, and a I have Asperger's syndrome, and that's why I call myself an Aspie. And what you'll be watching now is just a bit of a throwback from a few years ago. And before I actually begin this actual content, have you ever yet thought subscribing to my YouTube channel, Aspie with Attitude? Because that's all I ever ask for in terms of support. And also, you may ring this notification bell if you really like my videos and you'd like to keep up to date with Aspie with Attitude. And also, please don't forget to like and share my videos with your friends, with your family, and with your autism community. So before I begin this video content, I had looked back into a video upload that I had published more than 3 years ago, which is Autism Superpowers. This was a 4-minute video content I've uploaded on the 20th of September 2018. And the reason why I bring this one up is wouldn't mind recapping on what I've said more than a few years ago back then. After watching this again on the 17th of February 2022, certainly a very strange video upload, and I did feel I got very egoistic listening to myself explain how much I like editing the videos using the special effects in a test card, just like what you see in the introduction, unless if you tend to skip it. Probably I should not have said I'm an artist in my own rights, since I felt that I had inflamed my ego back in episode 21. All I had explained was how autism can be any autistic individual's superpower. Let's get honest with you. Since it's almost 4 years ago, I had been creating autistic YouTube content. The question would remain, how has my attitude or my perception had changed from episode 21 to episode 225, this video content that you're watching right now? Was it okay to have said that my creativity was my superpowers? It's always that we question ourselves when we're looking back in the past, especially a few years ago over this one single video upload. Autistic YouTubing was all new to me back then. Even if you had the chance to see episode 21 way back from 20th of September 2018. My thoughts were a lot different back then, and I had a lot to learn about autism once this comes down to explain autism on social media. All I wanted to say was that being autistic is a great thing, except not all autistic individuals wanted to be autistic, since we had never asked for it in the first place. Counting all my living years being on the autism spectrum, appears that I may have got it good being autistic, and I have focused generally making the video contents entirely my way. I had showed some basic talents in photoshopping and creating some basic animation here and there. Most of the music I make for my videos are just very simple. All I do is stack beats, something that nobody with any musical talent could easily do for themselves. I do those things just to have fun editing the videos and allow my autistic YouTube creator channel to be more identifiable and stand out from other autistic YouTubers out there. And what is Aspie Superpowers, and how could I explain this as episode 225? It's not all about saving the world with science-defying magical powers, like how Superman can defy laws of gravity to fly without wings, for example. Best explained is, most autistic individuals could undergo certain tasks with great brilliance. It's that individuals who are autistic are likely to be more focused, and if this task is repetitive, it's easy to undergo this certain task just like being on autopilot. I am explaining hyperfocus here, and here's episode 174 for you to look at once you get the time, and always like to leave a thumbnail at the very end of the special effects, since I've already mentioned this earlier in this video. There are autistic individuals who are likely to dismiss the concept Autism Superpowers or Aspie Superpowers. When nowadays explaining Autism Superpowers, I only refer to autistic individuals who could undergo any given task with brilliance. I am just taking out of respect for autistic individuals who do not believe in Autism Superpowers or Aspie Superpowers the way I've described it back in episode 21. This is just for some reason, just a made up principle of being on the autism spectrum, and there's always other analogies to describe autistic individuals who have known to undergo any given task with brilliance. My idea of Aspie Superpowers did come to mind back in September 2018 when I had attended a seminar from Asperger's Victoria. In the end, I only used what I had learnt from the seminar to create episode number 21. Over time, maybe in a few years' time, I should say, explaining Autism Superpowers will change for what I had said in episode 225, the video upload that you're watching right now. Episode 21 was a brief but detailed. Not much of me probably had changed, since I had no intentions to inflate my ego in this video upload that you're actually watching right now. The best way I like to say it is just me doing the things, there's just nothing else really to it. Just making the video contents the way I like to see it, and it's all about just having fun and coming up with creative ways how I can explain and share my knowledge about what my life has been like being the autism spectrum. Well, nothing too magical or any powerful. So anyway, I just don't want to get really too far in this video, and always just stick with the same routines, and always pull this one off with a fidget spin nose trick. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to Aspie with Attitude. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope you do check out episode 21. Just look back on how I used to do things. Peace and respect, and see you next time.